2022 traffic maintenance contract extension presented by Benjamin Moody. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we've had a lot of activities here the last month and a half or so. Good evening, Mayor Cleveland, members of the council. The item I have before you is regarding to our traffic signal maintenance contract. In 2014, staff went out with a request for proposals in regards to establishing a consultant services for maintenance contract for our 38 signalized intersections. They provide routine maintenance monthly and also specific tasks for biannually and annually. Additionally, they provide on-call services when we have emergency situations where we have traffic accidents where signals get hit or for some reason we have a malfunction that city staff can't handle. So in that 2014 request for proposal, we went with St. Francis Electric. They were low bid. Bear, BES, it was a Bear Electrical Systems, and then Siemens, which used to be known as Republic. They used to be a contractor of ours in the past. We went out to a proposal for a new contractor because we thought we could maybe get better services for a better price, and we did. And we found St. Francis was quite a bit cheaper than our previous contract, and they've been providing really good service. The dollar amount was under the $50,000 threshold as to why the delay in coming to you now. But where we're at now is that we've realized that we need to go over the $50,000 threshold in order to have that on-call service to respond to those emergency situations, or we have a traffic loop that goes down, so we could have that specialty and being available. And so this item basically is to come forward and request you extend the contract, because the way the contract was set up is it was a 1-year contract with the ability to extend it in 1-year increments up to a 5-year contract. And so we still believe they're low bidder based on that. We inflate that contract every year based on the urban level consumer index, which this year is about 2%, a little bit more, and give us the ability to fund the additional reserve for that emergency service. So with that, I'd be open to any questions.
Have any questions for Ben Moody? I have one. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. It's weather or something. But the 20,000, I know sometimes when they have reserves like that, it's can be rolled into the next year if it is not fully used or whatever. Is that in the contract?
No, really, it's not. In the contract, basically, they put their man-hourly rate, their hourly rate, and then so when we call them for, like Lincoln Road at Garden Highway the other day, a contractor hit the main conduit. They come out, they respond to the work, they get the signal up and going, and then they bill us based on their hourly rate that was approved in the agreement. And then, and with the request, we're asking for authority for the Public Works Director to basically enter into the extension agreement again next year, and it would be based on this $20,000 extra again every year. So it wouldn't, next year, if I don't use it, it wouldn't be 40,000. It would start over again. With the contract
we used.
It would be the contract amount plus the inflation. So right now it's 44. It'd probably go up to a $46,000 contract, but then we would have another additional purchase order for 20,000 again, unless I came back to you to ask for additional funding.
Okay. Thank you. No questions. I'd entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Set. Got a second. Preet. And all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous vote again.